Liana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophilia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes. And Ophilia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. You know what? We have 7 people here that have proven brave so far. I think we can make that happen. Let's see here. Who do we want to swap out for Ophilia? I'm thinking... hot meat. Now I keep Cyrus. I think having the cleric and the wizard together is pretty awesome.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Sisters.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
Well, you could. He doesn't want to.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophilia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could...
That was too soon. I wish I could do something to really help you.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Make for the chapel. Please. First, we want to go raid all the rooms and look for open treasure chests. Ah! Never mind, the chapel's right here. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And they created men who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. There's always at least one, isn't there? There's always one. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called the astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and sealed him away in the afterworld. Yeah, I think they learned to destroy the evil instead of sealing it away. Divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. I always banish the great evil instead of destroying it. It's just silly.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
Nah, I'm good.
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophilia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in.
Stargazer, thank you for the raid. Are you done already? I guess it is 9. Happy 1 year Twitch anniversary to you.
I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart
Thank
is
you for the
full of
raid.
gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child.
I'm playing Octopath Traveler tonight.
Flame illuminates.
This is the last character in Chapter 1 that I'm
Come on,
picking up.
Haley.
It's a
We're
big-ass
family.
game.
You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's
No
what
worries.
family's
How far did you end up
for.
making in Final Fantasy VII? I streamed that a couple months ago. Goddess Dancer, thank you for the follow.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home.
This game is
Isn't that
also by
right,
Square.
Father?
It's their newest game. It's only for Switch.
An old
It's not bad. 12 hours for that isn't bad.
Oh, you wound me, Liana.
So that's the end of Disc 1, that too, isn't it, I think, if I remember right?
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
See, I thought you were doing 24 hours for some reason, so I was going to raid you after this.
When you
But I guess it was only 12, so you're
suppose
done
I
already.
am quite useless after all.
Reaper CT, thank you for the follow. Yes, this is Square's newest RPG. It's only on the Switch. It's huge.
So even the great and
I like the
beloved
graphic
Archbishop
style.
falls short
You
in the
have
discerning eye
8-bit
of his
characters
daughter.
with this cool tilt shift look.
So it would seem, Ophilia.
And where's Maldo? Also, thank you for the follow. I think I got all those in order. Goddess Dancer, Where's Maldo, and Reaper CT. Thank you.
Tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
I've heard this is one of the worst storylines in the game, so you came at an excellent time.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect.
Dora Hastings, thank you for the follow.
This is the kindling.
The music has a very Chrono Trigger feel to it here and there. Wait till I get outside. The outside's beautiful.
Easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
But there's a lot of music with a very Chrono Trigger feel to it. I don't think it's the same composer, but there's places where like, this sounds just like Chrono Trigger. So yeah.
Have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let you... I won't
She
let
does.
anyone down.
Spoilers.
I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Yeah, we have the original soundtrack on the iPod in the car.
Very good, my child. Very good.
I haven't played Chrono Cross on stream yet. I've played Chrono Trigger on stream. I haven't done Chrono Cross yet. We'll probably do that soon. Thursday night's my typical RPG night. I'm just doing this on Wednesdays because it just came out and I really want to play it, so I didn't want to wait. After every RPG, though, I take a community vote for the next one to play, and they've all been Square games so far. Everybody keeps picking Square games!
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
I'm doing Final Fantasy X on Friday nights, or Thursday nights right now.
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my ears announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency.
How's that even possible? Well, Chrono Cross is much less popular than Chrono Trigger. I think it got passed up by a lot of people.
There is still
It's very
so much
different,
we
but I don't think it's a
learn
worse
before
game,
we let
personally.
You call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophilia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body
I've never played
recuperate.
Secret Armada. I have to
We
fix
can
that.
handle things from here.
Excuse me.
We will let the Pontiff know that you
Yeah,
are
it's
resting
like
in your
40
chambers.
characters or something. It's crazy. It's huge.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Chrono Cross was PS1.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then,
I suppose I'd best start preparing for the next services at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone. I can't find her anywhere. I'm back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
won't you come with me?
Now, dry those tears. Ugh. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. Damn it, kid. No. Yes. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Ophilia can guide townspeople and they will follow anywhere she goes. Oh, that sounds completely useless. That's a flame. Come on, let's go. Let's go find your mom. Do you know where his mom is?
Hello.
Nope. Apparently a lot of Ophilia's quests are stop the people from arguing, help the kid find his mom, stuff like that.
Grand. Let's do.
But she's also the only cleric in the game.
Mother.
And she was right up. She was literally right out the front door, kid. Sorry.
Young man. Oh.
1,000 gold to work. It's the switch for you.
Actually,
Pray, do not scold the poor boy. He was brave and good this whole time.
thank you so
You are
much.
too kind, Sister Ophilia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both. What?
Truly?
Ophilia's adopted.
But of course.
But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thank you, Sister Ophilia, and then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sister Ophilia. It was my pleasure, child. But do try to stay with your mother in the future.
I see.
If I might.
If I may have a moment, sister.
Of course.
Yes. Might I be of some service, good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive me for my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, trader with the Lionel Consortium. Leonidal? The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophilia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophilia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. No, she won't. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophilia, you must come at once! Her dad got sick. Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster!
Sister Ophilia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
What? You wait here. I'll be back.
No, no.
Do not spare a moment's thought from me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. He hasn't paid me yet.
Forgive me.
Thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. He seems slimy. I wonder what he's up to.
Your Excellency! Ophilia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
I'm really annoyed by partially voice-acted games. I wish it was either not voice-acted or completely voice-acted. This half-acted thing is just annoying.
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to hear.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
Thanks for hanging out, Goddess Dancer, for a bit. Hope to see you again.
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air.
What I think happens here is she ends up staying behind and Ophilia goes instead. Ophilia's adopted. She's his biological daughter. She must stay with her dad. Yeah, but the right has to happen. It always has, so it must continue to happen. It's a right thing.
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
I don't talk about the dialogue very much, but I do sometimes. Okay, let's go see if we can loot the castle this time. Anybody have any loot in here anywhere? I want to steal something. Yeah. So you can't really tell it in here as much because of the interior space, but when you get outside, everything looks like it's a miniature because of the tilt shift effect. Tilt shift is the very narrow focus with the foreground and background blurred. It's a common thing in photography. It makes things look miniature. It fools your brain because the focal length is all wrong for something big. Where's the front door? I think it's over here. Oh, there it is. You see the way the foreground is blurred and the background is blurred at the same time. That's what does it. It's a really awesome effect, though. It works really well in this game, I think.
Liana, how are you feeling?
That is snow, yes. Hey, Grace, how you doing?
Ophilia?
It's interesting. This is a new, I think this is a new composer. That's a new person, right, Duck? You said this was his first work? Pretty well. I think he borrowed from the greats.
Liana? What am I to do, Ophilia? Father, my father is...
Yeah, that's just impressive. Like I said, I think he borrowed from some really good past Square composers. And it makes sense.
Liana.
This is very good work, though.
Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst.
This is his first work for Square, though, right? Not his first work ever. Fair. Okay. This is the last person in Chapter 1. We'll be done here. This is the end of Chapter 1 right here.
But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey.
There are a few songs that feel like they were ripped straight from it. It's like, I think I've heard this song in Chrono Trigger before.
But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophilia.
I know. You stay here and I'll go instead of you. It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophilia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister. Square ellipses.
Hey.
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like. Or ellipses.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh,
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophilia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophilia. Unconvinced. I really like the 8-bit style clerics in the stylized backgrounds. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside? There's someplace I just have to take you.
I bet it's the top of the hill.
What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place?
What?
It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you.
Would you like to build a snowman?
So now, won't you play with me?
Aww.
Still no?
Mm.
Feely, are you crying?
Her parents died in the last war. I don't know who was fighting. I don't know that we'll ever find that out for sure. But yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
It's like, you saw what now, Grace? After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud, and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And
yet she must hide that from all around her. Why am I whispering no one's here with me? Tomorrow she has set out to gather the Ember from the Cave of Origin. I know! I'll go get it! Yeah, suppose they got Ember. That same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. Well, it's settled. I'm gonna go do it without telling her. I should go find some friends. Only if there's 7 people in town. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. Positioned just so you can't enter it on accident too early. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the cave of origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Okay. So let's see here. It's a pretty swanky great sword, but we should get Ophilia some upgraded gear first, I think. Oh, this game. Oh, the square is super. It's a. At least it's only. Is that 3 ellipses? Is that an ellipsis of ellipses? I'm not sure. It's hard to count that many dots at once. Okie dokies. Let's go save this. The only thing I don't like about this game is the way the encounters are scaled. It doesn't know what order you're going to do everything in. So as you gather people and do quests, it adjusts the levels of everything else you haven't done yet. So that way everything stays not trivial. And I personally like games that have easy areas and really dangerous hard areas. It makes the world feel more like a real world to me, which I like games to feel like. I know it's a game, but I like it to feel more like a lived-in actual place.
I am ready. What next?
Cyrus is going to show off. He's going to show off with the new girl.
I'll not be defeated.
So what do you have here? Heal wounds and holy light.
Let my I am ready. The show is over.
There you go. There's 2. Asking you shall receive. Stop.
This is...
Excuse me. The Cave of Origin. The cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfric himself brought down from the heaven. Aelfric? Alfric? I must bring it back! Sister Ophilia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you're prepared before entering.
Well, the fact is, that's right.
I see where it's at. How do I get back there? Oh, that's from above. Okay.
There is no choice.
She guides people. They follow her places.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
That right there is mighty useful, though.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
What's this?
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself.
What is the logical... Now the true lesson.
They put people to sleep. It's very rude.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
She casts Moonbeam.
I am not made for such battles.
So we have a character with this that has a skill that lowers the random encounter rate. So I'm encountering about half to a quarter as many encounters as I should be. So she's going to be lower level, but she has a whole group with her, so it's okay. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like creatures in this cave. May have to protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Oh, that's the boss room. I don't want to go there yet. Hang on. Let's back up and get these treasure chests that we missed. There was another one I missed.
Flame, protect us.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
An interesting dilemma.
Sorcery.
ready.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
And then died. That's it right there. I think that was it. Nope, there it is.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Come in, if thou darest. Rain and arrows up on them.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
I'll do my best.
What is the... You should have
The
studied
wizards
harder.
beat the snot out of them with their staves. That's what wizards do, right? Casters don't use spells, they beat things with their sticks. There it is. I missed that path right there before. I was thinking that saving healed you in this game, but it doesn't. That's Final Fantasy X that happens in. Of thee who doth tread in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and show in the path to all humanity? I think that must be the old, ye oldie speaky. Because Honda talks this way too.
What?
No, it's not Honda's story I don't like as much. It's Ophilia's. Ophilia's is kind of eh. Honda's is... It's okay. I am the guardian of the first flame. Flame on! Ooh, excuse me. If thou wouldest call in thyself flame bearer, thou must proven thyself worthy and efficient.
I will not lose to you.
That's a big thing.
So much to learn.
Letting the hunt begin.
Not arrows. Yes, daggers.
Well then,
What about holy light?
oh sacred light.
Nope, not so much.
So much to learn.
We don't have Wind with us. We left Tressa back at camp so that these other people could level up instead. Swords. Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Owies.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am ready.
The Panther Dance. What next?
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
So rude.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
An interesting fight.
Letting the hunt begin.
They make bosses hard by giving them buckets of hit points.
Take this.
Wasn't my choice.
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself.
I am ready.
Kind of expensive for 25 spell points, but I'll take it.
Interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
This should help.
Let's try this.
I am ready.
Coming, if thou darest.
Doeseth thine darest the fray?
I am ready.
Ow! Sorry, Hanet.
Well then,
My bad.
let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next? How about this?
I am ready.
Now, what next? Now the truth.
And she really isn't very typical. I mean, she's a merchant, right? Instead of
Letting my arrow fly
something
and
else.
true.
Well then.
What is the logical course of action?
My turn now. Prepare yourself!
I am ready.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Immune to blind. Annoying.
My turn now.
Coming. Yeah, coming.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt begin it.
I am ready.
Well then,
He's doing like 550 damage in a turn with that. It's nice. He's not even vulnerable to fire.
oh,
I should have healed.
what?
It's okay.
I am ready.
Well then,
Now,
What next?
well then. Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
The dude abides.
what is the logical course of action?
Coming, if thou darest.
Well then, have this.
Letting the hunt begin it.
I am ready. Knighthood.
The trial begins.
I am ready.
Done this. My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Ow. I won a few, Duck. Let me finish this first.
The Panther Dance.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Rude.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
Beat the crap out of him.
My arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames, rage strong.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
Should have saved that.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Not him. Ah. It's fine.
The show is over.
The death on the counterattack. That's hilarious. Inspiring Plum Basket gives everybody mana point, spell points back. Mana, whatever you want to call it. I kicked your ass. I will not take your flame. This is the first flame of Alfric. The fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful. As bright as the stars burning in the night sky. My precious. Ophilia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear the sacred flower. Reach it out thine hand and take it, in it Alfric's land. I can't. Well, I guess I'll do it. Sorry, Leona, you have to stay here with Dad. He's sick and needs help, and you have to take care of him now because I'm doing the pilgrimage. Hope you weren't hoping to get away for a break. Because, nope. Sorry.
Liana. Oh.
Where have you been, Ophilia? Everyone's worried about you. Oh, nowhere. I just got this Steel Lantern. You see, I kind of, it's my daughters.
Father?
Sup?
Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Don't look at me with such side eyes, Liana. I will be willing. Never mind.
Father?
I will be
Yes.
well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. What about that? About the right. You see... I didn't even have to... Okay. I hope she doesn't kill me.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I must speak with you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I kind of did the thing already. Sorry.
What?
What?
Ophilia,
Ophelia, I'm fine. I was testing her out, and you went and fucked it all up. No, no, but that's not it. Yeah, but the Guardian judged me worthy, so it's cool. I am. Yep, I know.
Ophilia,
Well, why?
Liana.
So you weren't here for this part, Grace. Ophilia's parents were killed in the last war. I don't know who we were fighting. It's not important. Excuse me. The Archbishop here adopted her, and Liana is his actual daughter. So that's how this family unit stands, and they get along really well. No, don't think that they don't. They seem to actually be really good friends, sisters even, but the good sisters, not the murder each other sisters.
no.
Dad.
Yes.
Worry not. I will not be punishing your sister Liana, for she'll be too dead to be punished.
I understand.
I understand, Father. Just don't be too hard on her. Okay. I mean, clearly, Ophilia has to be the one to go travel the world, because she's the character you get to take with you.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
No, I had these 7 strangers who also weren't given permission to enter the cave that I took with me. Does that make it a worse sin? I'm not sure. I had to check the book.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
On the plus side, the men guarding the outside of the cave, they let us right in. So I assume that was tacit permission at that point. So it really shouldn't be a sin, right?
Oh, Ophilia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
I'll level up. It'll be fine.
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
That obvious?
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Whatever you do, never, ever, what?
Your Excellency!
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophilia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Could you call him Dad at least once? Hey, Duck, can you make me a graphic? I need it for YouTube later.
When I first took you in, I had a dream.
You inspired me with your little line there.
a dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church.
8, not 7, 8.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Healers are lying jackasses. Never trust them.
Your Excellency...
She's the cleric.
I
No.
am so proud of you and Liana both.
I mean, we have the rogue. We need a goody two shoes to keep him in line. You have to have one.
Your Excellency...
Not every game can have
Father, please. Please don't leave us.
a rogue paladin.
Thank you, Ophilia.
The freaking monitor
And
is
with
having
that, I
ups
should
the
be
static.
off. Do take care.
Hang on a second. I need to adjust this so it makes a little bit less noise. I'm sure you can hear that occasionally. That's the monitor staticking. I had to move it 4 inches to the right. Make it shut up. Oh, okay. Second here. I should twist my headphones every which way. No, how do I do this? There we go.
Take
How's the
care
sound
of
tonight, by the
yourself.
way? Are we okay?
I think Father was
Does it
looking
sound
a
okay?
little better today, don't you?
Oh yeah, no, he was fine. He's not gonna be dead soon or anything.
We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Before he dies.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Well, am I okay now, Doc? I was right up against the thing talking at normal volume. I usually talk lower when I get this close. But I forgot to a second ago.
Whatever for, Liana?
Hey, Swede. We got goody two shoes
When I
here.
first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead,
I can turn the game up a
to
little
tell you
bit.
the truth, I was relieved.
There's a little bit higher in the game.
The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was
Oh,
so
thank
happy.
God! I don't have to travel the whole
Forgive me,
world.
Ophelia.
Oh, such a weight off my shoulders. After this part, Doc, then I'll bring your cookies up to you.
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am.
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the right in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace.
That's not a pilgrimage. That's just like a trip down to the corner market.
Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself. okay?
Let us see how Saintsbridge in the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Famous Grace is where we're at right now. And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to a beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know.